Thank you for joining us today to learn a little bit more about the Des Moines Corporate Games. As an employee of a participating company, this presentation is designed to give you more information on what the Corporate Games is all about and how to get involved to help your company seize the cup. So the Des Moines Corporate Games is a company competition that offers a variety of sports and events throughout the metro area, mostly during the months of June and July. Your employer paid a fee to participate in the corporate games, so all the activities that are offered are free for employees, interns, and company retirees. There is a wide variety of sports and events, including competitive, non-competitive, team, and individual. There are community-based opportunities, as well as events that you can do from your desk or virtually. Nearly everything has a point system attached where companies can accumulate points through employee participation and placing in competitive events to compete with other companies participating in the corporate games. To view the full list of events being held this summer, visit dmcorporategames.org/events. While we won't discuss every opportunity that is part of the corporate games, we will talk about a few of the unique events. The Blood Donation Challenge is one of our 2 community-based events and partners with LifeServe Blood Center to increase blood donations during the summer at a time when the blood supply is generally lower. This challenge doesn't award participation points, but instead is a completely separate award. It's a great opportunity for companies that shows a commitment to the community and another chance to win an award. This challenge begins on May 1st to allow participants to donate twice during the corporate games. Companies can host a blood drive on site, and everyone, employees or not, can participate to earn credit for the company. Employees can also go to a LifeServe Blood Center location to donate and earn credit for your company. The Meals from the Heartland Challenge is another community-based opportunity for your company to get involved with a great local cause. Similar to the Blood Donation Challenge, there are no points given, but the top companies providing the most meal packing volunteers will win Corporate Games awards. As mentioned earlier, there are several activities that can be done virtually. The Live Healthy Iowa Burst Your Thirst Challenge is a unique Corporate Games opportunity designed to encourage hydration during the summer months. Participants use Live Healthy Iowa's online platform to record water intake as well as activity. To help your company earn points, you must record at least once a week for 5 to 6 weeks of the challenge. Participants can receive a water bottle to assist with recording hydration. This is a team activity, so employees need to form teams of 2 to 10 people. Registration begins in May, but you can show your interest in participating in Burst Your Thirst through your Corporate Games Manager account. We'll show you how to do this later in the presentation. Your company administrators will provide further information on how to form your teams and register for Burst Your Thirst at no cost. Another way you can participate in the corporate games is to volunteer at one of the corporate games events. Volunteers are vital to the success of the corporate games, and our needs consist of tasks such as participant check-in at the corporate games events or assisting with results. No spots require any special knowledge and can be easily trained on site. Because volunteering is so important to the corporate games, volunteer points are worth more than participation points. Your company may have agreed to provide volunteers prior to the game starting. Each company that agrees to provide volunteers has a set number of required spots to fill, and additional spots may become available for companies to claim. Volunteer spots can be filled by an employee, but also family and friends 16 years or older. Volunteering has become a very popular piece of the corporate games. If you're interested in serving as a volunteer for your company, you can show your interest when setting up your account in Corporate Games Manager. While we're talking about volunteering, I do want to mention that the Des Moines Corporate Games does have a charity partner, Adaptive Sports Iowa. ASI provides recreation and competition opportunities for people with physical disabilities. Events such as wheelchair basketball, beat baseball, as well as an adaptive ride bride team are just some of the events that ASI offers. A portion of the fee paid by your company goes to Adaptive Sports Iowa so that these programs can be provided at no cost. If you know of anyone that might benefit from these programs or if you would like to volunteer at an ASI event, please contact us and we can connect you to the ASI staff. You can also visit adaptivesportsiowa.org to learn more. So at each event, employees will check in every time that they attend, and that includes virtual events as well. This allows us to confirm that you've agreed to the Corporate Games liability waiver, as well as assist us in reporting attendance at events. For events like the fitness walk or yoga, check-in is necessary to earn company points. Our check-in system is online and mobile, and you'll have a couple different ways that you can check in. You may check in on one of the devices that is provided at the check-in table, or you can scan a QR code that's located there with your phone. Location services do need to be enabled to use this feature. The QR code will be displayed at each check-in location, and for virtual events, a link will be provided on the specific event webpage to allow you to view the QR code and check in. There will also be a link for those who do not have a smartphone. As long as you have a current account in Corporate Games Manager and have agreed to the online waiver, check-in is easy and quick. At the end of this presentation, we'll show you how to set up your account and agree to the waiver in Corporate Games Manager. During the games, each Monday, update emails are sent out to all participants. This email has a recap of the previous week's events, details reminders for the upcoming week, and the ever-popular company leaderboard. The weekly email will also be posted in the news section in Corporate Games Manager in case you want to view the email again or pass it along to your coworkers. And of course, there are awards for the corporate games. For competitive events, gold, silver, and bronze medals are awarded to the top 3 places in each division of each competitive sport and event. For company awards, points earned in each sport and event are cumulative. Companies compete in divisions with other companies of similar size. After every event, the company leaderboard will be updated online, allowing you to follow along and see how your company is doing. We'll also list the top 3 companies in each division in those weekly update emails with a link to go ahead and see the full leaderboard on our website. At the end of July, the final standings are released. The top companies in each division will receive a trophy in recognition of their accomplishments at the Des Moines Corporate Games Awards ceremony. The champion for each division will also receive the coveted Corporate Games Cup, a traveling trophy that can be displayed until the next Corporate Games. You can see that in the picture there. We also offer additional awards for each company division. The top blood donating companies in each division will receive a Blood Donation Challenge Award. The company in each division with the most meal packing volunteers will receive the Meals from the Heartland Challenge Award. And we also recognize the companies in each division with the most volunteer points with our Volunteer Award. So now I'm going to talk a little bit more about the Corporate Games website, as well as how to declare your interest for events to participate in the Corporate Games. The Corporate Games website is an important piece to participate in the games. The website contains critical information on every event, as well as the Corporate Games Manager software that allows you to declare interest for events and interact with your company administrator. In most cases, the website can answer any questions that you may have for an event, from time, location, when the schedule will be available, the approximate time needed to participate. The event pages were designed to answer the common questions that we've received over the years. Each event has its own page on the website. When you're on dmcorporategames.org, just hover over or click on the event button on the homepage there, and that will give you the access to all of the different events. And Corporate Games Manager is built into the Corporate Games website and is the backbone to the organizational side of the Corporate Games, both for our staff and for your company administrators. In Corporate Games Manager, you can declare your interest for events and volunteering, see if you've been selected to participate in a team event, view news from the Corporate Games staff or your company administrators, as well as contact your company admins if you have questions. Corporate Games Manager also sends email alerts if you are selected for a team sport or a volunteer spot. To use Corporate Games Manager is very simple. We've included a short tutorial on our website that shows how to set up your account with screenshots. You can see that highlighted there on the homepage screenshot on your screen. To set up your account or access your Corporate Games Manager dashboard, click the dashboard button in the upper right corner of the website. If you're a new user, be sure that you know your company code. This will attach your account to the correct company. Your company administrator does have that code, but if you're unable to get the code from your company admin, please contact our staff at info@dmcorporategames.org for assistance. Whether you're new to Corporate Games or a returning user, you will need to review your account settings and then agree to the Corporate Games waiver to access your account. As you can see on the screen there, that's what the page looks like when you're setting up your account. We do ask for some basic information. Gender and date of birth are necessary to show you age and gender-specific events that you are eligible to participate in. This screen is also where you'll confirm any interest in volunteering for your company. If you say yes on the screen to volunteering, that does not commit you to volunteering for a spot, but at least shows your company administrator that you're interested in possibly taking a spot. Once you have agreed to the waiver, you'll have full access to the Corporate Games Manager system and be able to participate in any of the Corporate Games events. That concludes today's presentation. If you have any questions, please contact your company administrator or reach out to the Corporate Games staff at info@dmcorporategames.org. Thank you again for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you this summer.